Hey guys, Brian Fisher with Edge Fitness. Just want to talk to you today about recovery, and especially focusing on an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Okay? This is kind of getting into obviously a lot of what's going on in the media right now, in the news around the world, the coronavirus, COVID-19. There's so much out there right now as far as information and misinformation as well, as far as what the causes are, where it's coming from, how bad is it really, is it only bad for the people in the high risk categories, people who are elderly, who have underlying health issues, and especially for that, those are some different precautions that they need to focus on than someone who might be normally healthy, fit, active, whatever the case may be. Kind of take a look at it from where you're at in that risk factor. But always just some of the most basic common sense things can really go a long ways as far as that ounce of prevention. Use common sense. If you're not feeling good, get checked out, stay home. If you're working with a whole bunch of people and you can stay home, might be best to do that. Okay? Not saying that you have to. Use your best judgment for that. If it's not really into your area, you're not planning on doing a lot of traveling, anything like that, you might be fine to go to work and to still go to the gym. That's a big area that a lot of people are hearing some different conflicting things about. You're the CEO of your own body. You're probably an adult capable of making your own decisions. So start there and make the choice that you feel most comfortable with and that you feel is best for you. If you feel more comfortable staying home from work, from the gym, from social places, by all means do that. Okay? There's always something that you can still do. We say don't hit pause. Okay? So we're looking at trying to recover, or in this case using some different strategies to prevent something. Okay? Ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. If we can look at ways to prevent that, and if you do choose to stay home, how can you keep going with your health and fitness routine? You can still work on your nutrition, okay? Staying stocked up, ordering things from the grocery store, using a pickup service where you may not have to come in contact with as many people. Great way to look at that. Ordering things online is another way, but also consider where it's coming from then, okay? There's always trade-offs in any of those scenarios, but use your best judgment as far as what you think will work best for you. And as always, wash your hands. If you've got to sneeze, cough, anything like that, into your sleeve, into your elbow, not your hands. And again, just normal common sense for any type of illness prevention. Okay. From a recovery standpoint though, if we stop exercising, if we stop training, if we stop focusing on our nutrition and just kind of hide up in our homes for fear of the worst, exercise is great for your immune system, helps you to recover from illness better when you do get it, and helps you to prevent it when you have a stronger immune system. So you're developing that resistance, okay? So as we're looking at that perspective, finding ways that we can keep going with our training and recovery, still focusing on good nutrition, good hydration, making sure you're getting adequate sleep to help make sure that you're not immunocompromised, putting yourself at higher risk for not just any illness, let alone something like this coronavirus. So as we look at that, again, use some common sense. Do your normal daily routines, but change them as you feel like you need to help protect yourself and limit the risk. But keep up with your exercise training. If you choose to go to the gym, okay, hopefully you're still coming in to do your training, wipe down your equipment, clean the machines, put them away. Whatever you're using, just take a moment to wipe it down. A lot of places, including here at Edge Fitness, we're making more wipes and spray bottles and things like that readily available for you to do that. Right? Again, an ounce of prevention goes a long ways. Just wipe down your area after you're done using it, anywhere that you do go. If you don't feel comfortable going, right, you can still work out from home. There's lots of great things that you can do. Here at Edge Fitness, our programming is available online through the Wodify app, so you can easily stick with your routine there if you have some equipment available to you at home. Other things that we have available, including our Epic app for online training, is another great option that you can use to get some workouts that we can put together for you to still use at home. Okay? A lot of great tools so you don't have to hit pause on your training, to hit pause on your recovery strategies to help you get more out of that training that you're still doing. There's always something that you can do. You might need to dial down or dial up in different areas for a while here. Hopefully it's a short-lived thing. Okay? We're not in control, God is, so we just rely on that and do the best things that we can to be proactive, to be preventative, and do the best that we can to protect ourselves and the ones that we love, to take care of them. Right? So use your best judgment. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer when you can't wash your hands, not every chance that you possibly can. Clean your surfaces, especially here at the gym. If you feel comfortable going to the gym, by all means go. Still get your training in so you can stay as healthy and fit as you can, to stay as healthy from illnesses and diseases, things like that, as you can. Dial up, dial down as you need to, and just use that common sense, okay? As the saying goes, common sense ain't so common. Well, hopefully a lot of this just is an opportunity to remind us of some of the things that we should be doing anyways, so that way we can not have to recover from getting sick in the first place, but if we do, we're going to be better and recover faster from those illnesses, and they'll be less severe. So hopefully you have some tips here that you can use for being able to, maybe temper the response a little bit and be able to stick with your training as you go through this time period, hopefully as short-lived as it may be or as drawn out as it may be. But keep up with your training, keep up with your nutrition, keep up with your good sleep, hydration, so you can stay recovered. Keep up with your mindset, trying not to get too panicky or worked up over something like this. Working in some meditation, anything like that as well can really help to just mentally keep you on level of not getting too worked up, getting too excited. That can affect your hormones, your immune system, a whole lot of crazy things there that all tie in together, which is how we're made and how we function. So focus on what you can do and what you can control, okay? Your choices, your behaviors, not the outcomes. Outcomes are out of our control, behaviors and choices are, so make the best ones that you can. And as always, subscribe and share so you and your friends can keep up on this hopefully great information to help you keep taking those next steps on your health and fitness journey. And if you do have any questions on some of the resources that we have available to help you keep training through, maybe extended period of time away from the gym or at home, whatever the case may be, hit us up. We'd love to be able to try and help you out on those next steps to keep taking them. Have a great one.